Hello guys, what is going on? Happy Thursday, Friday Eve, Friday Junior, almost the weekend. Good to be back with you guys. And welcome aboard. As always, it's Hobby checking in. We are live here once again in Microsoft Flight Simulator, and we'll be on the Vatsim network today. Hope you guys are having a good week. Today is going to be a fun one. We are heading down from where we left off on Tuesday's stream here in Beaufort, North Carolina, Michael J. Smith Field. We're heading down to the VerticalSim Tampa scenery. So that is the plan for today. Looks like we got some ATC coverage, DC Center, Jacksonville Center, all that good stuff. Good stuff. I don't know what is up with my logo at the bottom of the screen. It looks drunk. Whatever, we'll just get you out of the way. We'll worry about you later. So yeah, we are back in the FlyByWire A320 Neo. We just got an update for it. I think it actually came out last week. The VNAV, I think, was added to the development version. The VNAV 1 update, which I believe we already had in the experimental mod, which is what we have been flying here on the channel. So good stuff. Always love to see new updates for the FlyByWire 320 as they're working on the A380. Good stuff. What else do we got? So yeah, when we get down to Tampa today, we'll check out the scenery there, the VerticalSim scenery. Just picked that one up a couple weeks ago. Very nice scenery. Looking forward to that one. And we'll cover also our livery and our freeware airport that we're taking off from here in Beaufort, North Carolina. Once we get up to cruise today and all that good stuff, we'll check out some of the other flight sim news and all that good stuff as we head down the East Coast for our East Coast trips this week. Again, this Friday, tomorrow, we'll actually be back live again flying the Vatsim Caribbean FNO. So we'll be joining the Caribbean party tomorrow, actually. So we'll be back live tomorrow as well, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time again, joining the party down in the Caribbean. We'll be flying from Tampa to Kingston, Jamaica for tomorrow's trip. So all that good stuff. So today's flight time, we got hour 34 minutes in the air. We got 16 packs on board with us, including you guys. Weather should be all right. I don't think there's any major weather, so ready to do some flying. And thank you guys as always for tuning in and hanging out with us today. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for swinging by, and happy to have you for today's stream and chat. And if you are watching live, please do say hello in the chat. Always love hearing from you guys. Or if you're watching the stream replay, drop us a shout in the comments below. Cool. So looks like we got Jeff on board. Howdy. What is going on, my friend? Good to see you. Jeff, thanks so much for hanging out in stream and chat with us today. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good week, my friend. And yeah, before we jump in the bird, if you guys do enjoy today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please do smash the like and subscribe buttons. Greatly appreciate it, and it's always a huge help to the channel. And always enjoy sharing my flight sim experience with you guys and have you guys on board with us. Always a pleasure. And we do stream every week here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So if you do hit the notification bell, you will not miss when we go live every week. So without further ado, let's jump into the flight deck. And what is up with my... I don't know if I messed my OBS settings up or what. It does look kind of weird. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold, please. Okay, that's fine. Got it. Cool. So let's go ahead and get our batteries on. We'll go through our flow here. Battery 1, battery 2, and we'll go APU master switch on and APU start on. And we'll get the APU rolling here. Cool. APU sounds good to go, and APU is avail, so we'll go APU bleed on, and there we go, good to go. Let's get our fuel pumps on too while we're here, all of them. Jeff, is this a private flight? Yes sir, my friend, that is our bread and butter here on the channel. We are rocking the private executive ops today and this week all the way down the East Coast till we get to Jamaica tomorrow evening. So yes sir, we are private jet ops. Let's go resupply adheres all to a nav that's set and good to go. Ground supply or ground control auto, and we'll get our nav lights on. Seat belts, no smoking, emergency exit lights armed, good to go there. Let's get some panel lighting, bring it to life. Brightness all the way up. Let's get our EFB on, get you guys lit up here in the flight deck. Then we need our integrated lighting down here. And we'll get our floods on too. I feel like I always forget to turn those on. Just the overhead flood, yeah. Don't need that one. Cool. Let's hit B on the altimeter, reset it, 3019, good to go. What else we got? We'll get constraints on, VORs 1 and 2 on, and we're good to go there. We are on, or we are in DC center, so we need to get that tuned. He's on 3372. So let's go down here. 33,725 to be exact. Switch it over. And we need a little scratch pad so we can get our clearance. Right, 33,725. Yep, cool. DC Center, Airbus 52 Alpha on the ramp, Kilo Mike Romeo Hotel, IFR clearance to Tampa. Hopefully you heard us. I think the winds are out of the south today, so we should be able to just take off straight south out of Beaufort, North Carolina. Is he online? DC Center, Airbus 5 Jet Alpha radio check. Or am I like too far? I wonder if I'm like too far from. Why do I not hear? Let's get mode C on too. $33, yeah. 33,725. That's in the box. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything on the radios. Wonder if something's up with the network, maybe? I don't know. I guess we will continue our flows here. Let's go FMGC. Clear you out, make do. Let's go back to AOC menu. We'll go init press. We'll request the data. MRH TPA is our route for today. We'll go init button. Request the data again. And IRS init, that is already aligned. Cool. And we're going to cruise at 36,000 feet instead of 38. Good to go there. Let's head over to our EFB. We'll import our SimBrief data. Love that feature for the FlyByWire 320. Yeah, why can't I? DC Center, Airbus 5 Jet Alpha radio check. Is he? I mean, surely he's got to hear me if he's online.
Washington Center, good evening, Bridge 43,
Yeah, it's DC Center's online. Which is weird, because if I'm inside the DC Center, you should still be able to hear me. I don't know. Maybe we'll just go over to Jacksonville Center. I don't know. If he's not going to respond. Let's see. We need to go to the ground. Let's get some fuel in this bad boy. We'll download our plan. 13.2, that is correct. And we'll start the refuel. 13.2 on the plan. Brownies, hello. What's going on? Good to see you. Thanks so much for hopping in, stream, and chat. Great to have you on board, Brownies. Welcome. Happy almost Friday. And DC Center radio check. Okay, I'm not going to call him again because I guess we're just out of range. So I don't know what that means on Vatsim if they can't hear you. Like, I guess if you're in the center, their geography that they cover, I don't understand why you can't hear me. Cool. Fuel's good to go. Let's download our payload plan. 16 packs. That is good to go. Cargo 2,700, and we'll get you guys on board here. I wish we had a BizJet payload, like airplane seating, but we don't. BizJets get hardly any love, but all good. So we'll board you guys, get you guys on board. I think you're already on board. That was quick, so efficient. Getting you guys on board, appreciate you. What else we got? Let's go back down to our make duty, and we'll go next page. Block fuel is 13.2. And we'll 0 fuel weight should auto populate. That is good to go. There she goes. Flight plan. Let's go. Departure out of KMRH is going to be, let's see, our winds. Let's get our KMRH. Check you out. Let's see, what are our winds first? Winds are 180 at 8 out of here. Let's go daytime. So that one's only 4,200 feet, so we'll go with 2.6 out of here. Keep it safe. Need all the runway we can get. No SID today, so we'll insert that. KTPA arrival. I have no idea what they are flying. Why is my mouse? Can you not? Navigraph. Tampa winds are variable at 6. Wonder if anybody's flying in now. Variable at 6, but it looks like from the west. So I wonder if we could get 2.8 as an option. I don't know. Guess we'll just plan for, what is this?
0521.
Oops. We'll plan for, I guess, 19 left. ILS 19 left via the DADES1. Approach vias. What do we got for setting the approach? ILS 19 left. Okay, there are no vias, so got it. Oops, no, I want you on, yeah, got it. So there's no approach vias. Transition is going to be BAAMF, and we'll insert that. And let's check it out, make sure our plan is good to go. So we are, was that pretty much runway heading out of here. Then we're pretty much direct to CHS. Yep. BA is our transition, so super easy route today for the star. Go right, pretty much direct into the star. Let's check our constraints while we're at it, just to be sure. Doesn't look like there's any constraints really until JK ball. Dades, lizard, JK ball. So that's right. And then we got our Discon 277 heading. That's right. Then we got Bucks after that, which is the first ILS fix, right? That is good. And then pumps as our glide slope intercept 2,000 feet. So we'll make sure we're at, it's not even in here. Something you gotta watch with the fly-by-wire, at least in the developmental or the experimental version. That's what we're rocking. And then this should be 3,000 or above 3,000. That's fine, right? Yep. Cool. So that should all be good to go. And we're out on our little island here, North Carolina. Cool. Let's go arc And that's good. So we'll go runway heading and then left turn. Direct to CHS. So that is all good. Baker's on board. What's going on, Baker? Good to see you. Happy Thursday, my friend. Yes, sir. We are back in the newly updated fly-by-wire mod, where we got the newest VNAV. VNAV 1 was released, I think, for the dev. It's either stable or the developmental mod, but we're rocking the experimental, so we already have it. So we are good. So we'll just set our cruise, or at least until we can. What are we planning for? 360, right? Yeah. Cool. And I missed something. Yes, we need our perf. Can't forget that. We're going flap 1, set 121, 22, and 26. They're always the same for whatever reason. And then we're good there. We got our taxi chart ready to go. We're just gonna go super easy, super quick. Taxi to 26. And yeah, we don't have a squawk because the DC center can't hear us for whatever reason. So that is that. There's like no one around us, so cool. I think we're ready to get her fired up. Let's do it. Yeah, we got our cruise set, 360 for now. Let's go outside and get our startup cam set up for engine start. I'm gonna go ahead and hit beacon. Automatically gets rid of the chocks and cones. Love that. Ooh, clean livery, Baker. Yes, we will. We'll check it out when we get up to cruise. Hopefully, it's still on FlightSim TO. I know a lot of these liveries are kind of old that I picked up for the fly-by-wire, but we'll definitely check it out on FlightSim.to. Check and make sure it's up there. Rich's Games, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Great to have you on board. Thanks so much for hanging out in the stream and chat with us. Welcome. Great to see you. Happy Thursday to you. And yeah, let's start her up. Let's go. Ignition start. Knob set. And we'll go start up numero uno. Cool. And it's nice we can go outside for the whole startup sequence.
0562, total 11.
Rich's Game, call me Rich. You got it, my friend. Good to see you. Uncle Ben Sweet just made the jump seat just in time. Yes, sir. We are firing up. Good to see you, Uncle Ben's. Happy Thursday to you. Great to have you on board with us, my friend. And we got Charles on board. Hello, Charles. Good to see you. Happy Thursday to you as well, my friend. Great to have you on board. Good to see you, Mr. Charles Johnson. Welcome, welcome. let's get the flight plan page up. Engine 1 is good to go. So let's set number 2. Master going. Rich, how long is the flight? Hour 34 minutes in the air is what we got planned. Let's go back outside for startup.
Washington Center, hello, it's Canada 617 with 2.035. Center, Brickyard 4331. Yep, a little birdie told us our company up ahead, 4332, went to go pick up his pizza. Any chance you could send him to some, like, contact me message or something just so we can mess with him?
Yeah, see, I can hear everyone calling DC Center, but I can't hear.
Awesome, thank you.
DC Center is like out of reach, so I guess we're too far from, I don't know. Cool. Engine number 2, startup sequence good to go. We'll go ignition back to norm. Baker, I'm loading in as fast as possible. I'm not too far behind. No worries, my friend. Take your time. All good. Rich, I might not be able to make it. I'm going live on Twitch at 8 or 8:30 Eastern. It's all good, my friend. We appreciate your time that you are here. No worries at all. It's great to have you on board with us. Let's go flight deck cam. Get you guys in the flight deck. Cool. Let's go up top. APU bleed can go off, and master switch can go off as well. Reset our camera here. We'll go max on the auto brakes, spoilers, RMU, flaps 1 for takeoff, and we'll go system 1, PWC set to auto. Yeah, we'll get TARA on, traffic all. We're already on mode C, we're good there. Flight controls, let's reset our camera. Let's go up, down, left, right, right rudder, left rudder. Good to go there. And I don't think we don't need the terrain radar on. We're good for that today. We'll get the parking brake off. Whoops, which is down here. Hold one of the brakes since the fly-by-wire likes to roll on us. What is my taxi light button? There it is. Cool. Bum 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 bum. All right, what else we got? I think we're good to roll. We are rolling out. See if we can roll. Usually rolls on us. All good. All right, let's spool her up. There we go. Now she's rolling. This van out of our way. Cool, let's go. Come on. I'll reset you. Let's get the cabin call. And we can do the takeoff config as well. Cool little GA bird. Nice. I think that's the new one that just released. I forget the name of it. Figure it won't be able to fly long. Gotta chill with girlfriend, but I ain't leaving the stream. All good, brother. Rich, appreciate it. Nice setup. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I feel like I'm always adding little things to the setup. Appreciate your support, my friend. Glad you are enjoying it. Cool. Whoa. Really? Yeah, my steer. Really? What is up with my steering? I keep forgetting it's the experimental mod, so she's a little on edge. So let's go all lights on. We get lit up here, strobes, everything lit, ready to go.
Pizza better be good.
And we're gonna line up, take off.
He's kind of on the spectrum. He got Domino's.
All right, 2-6. Here we go. Let's get the chrono started.
That handmade pan pizza. Ooh.
Get on the center line if we can. The steering. Cool. And we'll hold it here. All right, let's spool them up to 40. Get them stable. We'll hold the brakes. There's 40. We're stable. Let's go Toka. And we'll go forward pressure. We're rolling. Airspeed's alive. Holding the rudder. 80 knots. 100 knots. V1. Let's rotate. Nice and easy. Positive rate gears. Double tap on the brakes. And we're climbing.
4331, possible discretion to send me the CAP 3 arrival, landing south is Delta Current National, the National altimeter 3009er. Alright, our discretion, send me the CAP, we have Delta.
Let's go lever climb. Oh, now DC Center can is calling us. Direct CHS. Oh. Oh, flaps up. Oh, I went the wrong way. Didn't realize we were straight out. There we go. Alright, let's call whichever DC center this was.
I'm on board at .82 for breaker 4330. Breaker 4331, roger, just a Mach point. Let's go, to 0.81. Let's go with Mach point 78 or less for spacing. I'm going to squeeze the delta between you and your company in front of you.
Alright, we're off.
Just want to confirm, do you want to get a Mach 0.1 now? Or the back to 7 something. Breaker 4331, reduce to Mach 0.78 or less for spacing. Put a delta between you and your company in front of you.
Cool.
Alright, so good, 0.78 or less, Breaker.
Alright, let's get the flight deck cam out of the way.
Turn left, left turn, heading 090, set the localizer. Delta 1104, keep your speed up, best forward speed until advised for spacing. I'm going to put you in front of a Embraer 170 that's about 30 miles off your right side.
If we can get a call in.
I'm going to mesh you right in front of him, in between him and his company, in front of it, you'll be falling. American 723, just recognize 330 is the correct production of flight. Would you like 340 or 320?
There's 10,000 feet. Let's go lights.
American 723, rise primary tempo 340, show that as your final.
Lights are landing lights, wing lights off.
American 1515, Potomac River's off your, just ahead to your left there, 11 o'clock at 3 miles. American 1515, roger. Follow the Potomac River southeastbound to the airport. Clear river visual runway 19 approach.
The spoiler's disarmed. Good to go there. DC Center, Airbus 5 Juliet Alpha, climbing through 12.1 for 360 direct, Charlie Hotel Sierra.
5 Juliet Alpha, Washington Center. You're supposed to call me for IFR prior to departing your departure airport. But anyway, squawk 0557.
Apology for that, 5 Jet Alpha. We were trying to call DC Center, but couldn't hear you. 0557, 5 Jet Alpha, thanks.
1215, Washington, you up?
Let's go 0, whoops, clear, 0, clear, 0557. There we go. Cool. Baker, I think it was a, which one was it? Let me double check here. Yeah, that was weird. How couldn't hear DC Center until we were airborne. That's really odd. It was from a few weeks back, Baker.
What's your top of descent?
Let me see if I can't find it.
Yeah, we have some background. What's your, when are you starting your descent? We have our top descent coming up here, and
It was a really like light, really small light GA bird.
31 Roger. Advise when you're starting your descent and just looking for a speed in your
It was the Orbix Blackwing bird. It was this one, the Orbix Blackwing, that was released a few weeks back. Finally got the model matching, so it's probably why it was loading in on the ramp. Let me get back to chat too. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. As always, we are off right down the East Coast line. Great to have you guys on board with us. If you are enjoying today's stream, please do smash the like button. We greatly appreciate it. Let's see what I miss. Rich, that's what Beam NG calls oversteer. Yeah, yeah, I know. I have my rudder's sensitivity set pretty different than the default, so that's probably why. It works better for the like longitude and the. Climb maintain 3605 Jet Alpha, thanks. Cool. We're climbing. And let's go ahead and set standard here. Cool. So we got about 10,000 feet to go till we hit cruise. But yeah, the steering with the 320 is like way different for my sensitivity, so I have to like slowly use the rudder on the 320, so hard to get used to. It's a lot smoother with the longitude and the PMDG, as I mentioned, but for whatever reason it's really weird with the 320. But Charles, that's nice. I also have this thing for ultralight. Both are very nice. There you go. Cool. Sweet. Yeah, there's been quite a few like smaller, lighter GA birds that have been released recently. So yeah, anytime there's new birds, always exciting stuff in the sim, big or small. Absolutely good stuff. We'll hang out this view for a little bit. We are off to Tampa. We got the VerticalSim payware scenery that we are headed to today. So this is going to be a nice one when we get there. We'll run some replays, all that good stuff. And then we'll check out the scenery. And yeah, should be a nice approach into Tampa. Nice, sweet, right down the coast. Today we'll go over Jacksonville, Gainesville on the approach, and then probably straight into Tampa. Cool. So let's get our, where's our star? Well, let's go down to, let's go to the belly cam so we can see some of the east coastline. Why not?
528 Alpha contact Jacksonville 135.902.
902. Over to Jacksonville 3592. So long, 5 jet out.
First 1727 back. First 1727, thank you.
Cool. 35.
Frequency 135.5. 35.5 for 1727.
3592. I'm just going to change it with my hardware.
Top 153 when it will change my frequency 135.5. Low 63.68.
Actually, we need to jump back up front. See where we're at.
On the computer, can we do direct Delta?
340. What is this? What's this floating arrow here? Experimental. Got floating arrows. Probably shouldn't be there. Baker, love going into it. Tampa, yes. Yes, me as well. Yeah, I'm really glad we picked up this scenery for the VerticalSim Tampa. Like the rest of his sceneries, they do not disappoint. So absolute good stuff. Let's get the iTunes up to, and we need to call Jacksonville. And let's also set our manual speed. Mach 8.2. Cool.
1270 for Air Shuttle 6368. Have a good night.
Jacksonville Center, Airbus 5 Alpha, flight level 360. Maintain 360, 5 Jet Alpha. Cool. We are cruising. Let's get some jams. Get the tunes going. Let's go back to the let's go 40 miles on the range. Actually, let's do a couple other things real quick. Progress. Perf. Top of drop distance, good. So our TOD is actually showing here. So that's a good sign for the VNAV. His mic is so quiet. They're very quiet. Cool. So we are direct CHS, right? Yeah. So we'll leave the perf page up there for the top drop. Let's enjoy these East Coast views while we can. Cool. So we are at cruise. We got the new VNAV update for the old FlyByWire A320 Neo mod. So we'll go over that first. Actually, let's put you over here. Releases VNAV version 1 for the developmental mod. So this is pretty much already in the experimental then, because the experimental version gets all the new newest updates before the dev version. So we are flying the experimental. New update in the dev version, long-awaited custom VNAV system. What else? VerticalSim is the first version released by the team. It comes with another features at present. Version 1 provides vertical guidance and manage modes and also gives visual indicators on the ND and McDo. Whilst this new system has been in testing via the experimental, which that's what we're flying, for some time the team has moved into the new branch, enabling more users to give it a go. So yeah, that was via their Twitter today. Still a number of features yet to be implemented, including non-precision approach, including final app and VLS, required time of arrival. So all these are still yet to be implemented. But nice to know that they moved the version 1 VNAV to the developmental, the dev version, which is nice. Great shirt, good to see you. Dev version doesn't have a train radar either. That is true. I think that's probably why I've been flying the experimental. It's nice to have especially when you're flying out west in the States. Lots of mountains, all that good stuff. So let's go over our sceneries, liveries, all that good stuff for today's trip. We are KMRH, where we took off. This was a freeware. Came out a few months ago on FlightSim.to. Baker, if I use experimental, I've had it. Yes. You have Baker, you have used the experimental or no? My train never works. Yeah, Baker, like Glacier mentioned, I believe the experimental version is the only one that has the working terrain radar. Unless you do have the experimental, and that would be odd if it doesn't work for your bird. So this is where we took off today, KMRH Michael J. Smith Field, where we landed on Tuesday's stream. So a nice little GA freeware airport just off the ocean, Beaufort, North Carolina. We had an awesome approach on Tuesday's stream. We had to actually go around because the managed speed was going to just stall us. We're supposed to be holding 120 knots and we went down to like 100. So we almost ate it. Almost landed in the ocean on Tuesdays, but we did a successful go around and a successful second approach. So night lighting looks good, all good stuff. Even did the lighthouse next door to the airport, so good stuff. Mazermart, shout out to Mazermart on FlightSim.to. And let's go to our VerticalSim page. Tampa, KTPA. So this is where we are headed as we speak. Tampa International, Tampa, Florida. Absolutely beautiful job on there's a terminal. It's got the SkyTrain, signature, Shelt Air. We'll park at one of these today. He's got the FBOs, all that good stuff. So it's the best thing about VerticalSim. He does not miss any ramps. It's aerial shot of the terminal right off the water. I've only flown in and out of Tampa once. I think that was like this time. No, it was April last year. Very nice. There's the FedEx ramp, so we've got the cargo in there too. And I think he also did the Buccaneers Stadium right here, just next to, what is that, runway 28, I think. I believe he did do the stadium. So cool stuff. If you guys want to pick up VerticalSim's Tampa, it's on his website, verticalsim.com, or in the Contrail app. You can pick it up there as well. So that is our scenery for today, and I'm not sure I'll be able to find the BizJet livery for today. Hopefully. Yes, I did find it. And we're getting bounced around. Oh, I think this is an 8K, which steals from performance. Should be 4K. So let's go outside. It's probably gonna be a little noisy. Actually, it's reset you. Try this again. So yes, our livery is still on FlightSim.to. It is in 8K. I didn't realize that, which does kind of steal from some performance, but is what it is. Still an awesome private livery. I can't even pronounce that name, so check him out on FlightSim.to. You guys can just search the A320 Neo Mirrors, and it should be the only one that comes up, but definitely a sharp livery. ACJ 320 Neo, private jet ops. That is our cup of tea. Nice blue and gray stripe. with the black paint around the cockpit windows too. Always love that. Good stuff. Baker, I could throw it in chat. Let me throw the link in the chat here. I'm gonna have to do it on my laptop. Give me 1 second. Actually, we need to be on the other side of the bird, since we're on the coastline. Yeah, there we go.
And center 2358 with extension over.
Cool. Let me find it for you.
1032
There she goes. Got it. Today's livery. It is in chat for you guys. No problem, Baker. Absolutely, anytime. No problemo.
American 2082 contact Tampa approach 18.15 p.m. 1815.
Where is? So we're going to right over KCHS where we flew a couple weeks ago. Cool. Yes, so we're actually going to be live again tomorrow. We got back-to-back party week. So tomorrow is the Caribbean FNO for Vatsim. So we'll be joining the Caribbean party tomorrow. So if you guys want to hop on the network and join the Caribbean festivities on Vatsim tomorrow, let me pull up the event. Let's see, Friday FNO, Caribbean FNO, which is here. So these are all the airports that will have, I'm assuming, guaranteed coverage. Bahamas, MYNN. Jamaica, MKJP, that's where we'll be flying into from Tampa. Dominican Republic, MDPC. Puerto Rico, TJSJ. St. Martin, TNCM, and Barbados, TBPB. So some great airports, 6 airports. 2300 Zulu. Tomorrow is when the event starts, which I think that is 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for myself. So we'll still be going live at 3 p.m. Tomorrow. So we probably won't be airborne until 22:30 Zulu. So we'll definitely land at a good time coming into the event tomorrow. So you guys, of course, are always welcome to fly along with us for our leg that we're doing. So we're doing Tampa to Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica. So KTPA to MKJP. Is it JP? I always forget the. Let me double check. Yes, KTPA to MKJP is the plan for tomorrow. So if you guys can make it or want to join the Caribbean Vatsim event, definitely do join us. Welcome to fly along, meet us there, fly to any other airports that are included. To each his own. That is the plan. Baker, I like the simple ones. Yeah, me as well. I agree with the simple liveries. Absolutely. Baker, excited for tomorrow? Going to be a really cool flight. Yeah, me as well, my friend. I have not done the... I don't think I've done I definitely haven't done Tampa to Kingston. I think I've done like maybe Key West to Kingston before, or I forget where I've flown. Where we've flown from to Kingston. I know we did it one time on the channel. It was a while ago in the 320, but yeah, definitely excited for tomorrow's Vatsim event, Caribbean F&O. We will have I know there's a payware for Kingston, Jamaica, but we'll have the freeware Kingston, Jamaica. It's pretty decent. So we'll be flying into that one. But yeah, tomorrow will definitely be fun. Back-to-back streams too. Just exciting. And then we'll be off for the weekend, so no Sunday stream this week since it is Mother's Day weekend and all that good stuff. So hope you guys do enjoy your Mother's Day weekend. And Fly Live Studio is not even running. Must have crashed itself for whatever reason. So let's see if we can't get her alive again. Hey, there she goes. I always forget Fly Live Studio just has an absolute mind of its own. Definitely crashed. Did not notice that. Let's see. Oh yes, and we did get the Fly-by-Wire. Actually, they put out a YouTube video of which was the update was from a few weeks ago. Their new cockpit lighting. Their new lighting showcase. Check that out again. I know we watched it on Tuesday. But this was the update we got from Fly-by-Wire a few weeks ago. Nice little fancy video. Damon, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Must have missed takeoff. I must have gotten on the plane and taken a nap. My seat missed the launch. It's all good, my friend. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Happy Thursday, almost Friday to you. Appreciate you hopping in the stream and chat. Welcome aboard. My friend, we are headed down the East Coast. Down to Tampa, Florida today. So I hope you brought your swim trunks with you. So we are going to be hitting the beach in Tampa when we get there. Nice. Cool. So that is the cockpit lighting showcase from the Fly-by-Wire team that we got. We actually got it a few weeks ago, so that video is a little delayed, but a good visual nonetheless. Haven't been up front for a minute. Let's see. Double check we're not descending like the other day. Cool. Coastline. Looking good. They even forgot my trunks. I got out of my Freightliner and trucked in and jumped right on the plane, so I wouldn't miss the flight. I just have a bag of day clothes. No worries, my friend. We got you. We can always make a pit stop on the way to the beach. Florida's got plenty of those beach shops, so they're almost on every block near the beach, so plenty at our disposal. Good old Florida. Where is our... So we just crossed Charleston. Gonna go over Savannah, Georgia. Looks like we'll go kind of around Jacksonville. Right over Gainesville. Then into the approach. Cool. Hang out on the right side. Let's see if there's any other can't remember if there's any other flight sim news, updates, sneak peeks, all that good stuff. Two out of the way. Singapore Airport, P3D. We went over the VNAV version 1 for the dev version. So if you guys are flying the dev version for the FlyByWire A320 Neo mod, you now have the version 1 of VNAV was released for the dev version. That's explained well. Spitfire Sound's got an update. Explain. ATR got an update. Nice. It's probably the first update. Copilot add-on by Jar Design. Shared a preview. Interesting. Orbix released to St. Helens Airport. FlyByWire previews the A380 wing. Flat. 1070. Hello, Jake. Hello. Cool. I builds. What else? What else? Yeah, the C-160 Transall was released. I think that was last week. Burgess Airport released. The Fokker 28 is nearing release, I believe. Interesting bird. I think that's it. Then we got the 747 and Dreamliner avionics overhaul for AAU2, which I believe the beta is due next week. But don't quote me on that. I believe that is what it is. Slated for. Super excited to get into both of those birds. Since the working title team is behind the avionics overhaul, I'm sure it will be two awesome avionics updates for both the Dreamliner and the 747. So finally some good avionics in both of those birds. Beta should be out next week, and then I think the full release is due for June 23rd. Whichever day is the first day of Flight Sim Expo is when the AAU2 full release. So exciting stuff, lots of good stuff. Slowly but surely making our way with all these new birds, new updates. Absolutely good stuff. Good stuff.
Check number center, JetBlue 176, fuel flight level 12000 for 12000. JetBlue 176, check center, squawk 1041.
Speaking of birds and all that good stuff, what planes are you guys flying right now? I guess what's your guys' like go-to bird right now when you jump in the sim?
Are you hearing the guy at Tallahassee calling for IFR to Galveston?
That was like me trying to call DC Center 10 times. That was literally me earlier. Which was weird because as soon as we took off, DC Center was like on the frequency. Gray shirt, I'm in the ATR now, but usually the fly-by-wire. Cool. Good stuff. Yeah, I know a lot of folks are enjoying the, oh, whoa. It just went right over us. Cool. Let's reset our camera. Still Mach 0.82, we're good there. 360 level. Smooth. So far so good, knock on wood.
Yeah, you try to call it back.
Cool. Let's hang out the left side.
Radio check.
Cool. Just past Savannah, Georgia. So we'll be on... Oh, we'll pretty much be on Jacksonville Center until, like, approach. Yeah, Tampa, there's... Looks like just approach is on. Cool. And we got our star up. Cool.
5x5.
David, my go-to bird is SimWorks Studios Kodiak 100. Oh yeah, yep. Fly often. Lately I've been liking the kit box and something smaller to fly around with, but the Kodiak is my main bird. Nice. Cool stuff. Yeah, there's been quite a few like smaller, lighter GA releases, airplane releases over the last few months, so you know, for folks that like to fly the smaller, lighter GA, there's quite a nice selection, I would say, for the smaller, lighter stuff. So great options at our disposal. So cool stuff. 5x10. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see what our we got about 130 till top drop, so we will keep an eye on that. And next, I guess, would be Tampa Approach if they stay online. So we'll go 18-1. 18-1. Wait. There we go. 18-1.
Radio check.
18-1-5. Right? No.
9287 Echo Jack Center. Turn left heading 090. Going back to the ILS 17 right. Are you
18-15. There we go.
Cool. For some reason, my radius won't go into the 118.45 band and negative contact on tower 118.4. Can I just cancel and proceed X-ray 23?
Rylan, hello. Good to see you, my friend. Happy almost Friday. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Don't know why I didn't get a notification for the stream. Oh, it's all good, my friend. Probably just a YouTube. Probably just a YouTube thing.
Answer 4-1. If you cannot hear the guy at Tallahassee, I'll get the clearance for you. Just let me know. Just send me the yeah, Duck Shake 1, Jack Center. Jack Center, Duck Shake 1. Thanks, Ian. Bye. On the phone. Good. 13th and for requesting our park close to Washington.
All good, Rylan, but yes, welcome aboard, my friend. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat with us. Good to have you on board in the stream and chat. Hope you're well. Good to have you on board with us as we continue our East Coast trips this week. We'll actually be back alive again tomorrow, as I mentioned earlier, for the Caribbean F&O Friday Night Ops. So the Vatsim Caribbean party is tomorrow night. There is 6 airports included: Bahamas, MYNN, Kingston, where we're flying into MKJP. And where else? Dominican Republic. I'll actually put the event link in the chat for tomorrow, so you guys have it.
Roger, Duck Shake 1's ready to copy. Duck Shake 1, 13, Galveston Airport, right around 15 minutes out. Maintain 3000, expect level 430, 10 minutes after departure with main block 2643. Roger, Duck Shake 1 is clear to the Galveston Airport, radar vectors default.
Oops, hang on.
Expect 430, 10 minutes after departure is clock 2643. Duck Shake 1, is that correct? Call us max 6 number 18 departure, Tallahassee, altimeter 3004.
Cool, there it is. So I got the link in chat for tomorrow's Vatsim event details. If you guys either want to fly along with us or meet us there, or just fly in or out of any of those airports that are included, that link is in the chat. All the details. The event starts tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so we'll be going live again at 3 p.m. Tomorrow Pacific Standard Time for the event, and we'll be flying Tampa to Kingston, Jamaica. So should be a fun one. It's been a little while since we flew into the Caribbean, but definitely should be a fun one. If you guys care to join us, whether you join us in the stream or fly along with us, either way, it's good with me. Baker, you can fly along offline. That works too, my friend. Not a problem. That sounds like a plan. Appreciate you flying along with us.
Can you say again the squawk and frequency for the 10-6? Delta 1334, departure frequency is 135.92 and squawk 7354.
Cool.
Climb maintain 4000, expect level 37010, maintain for departure, squawk 7354 through Delta 1334.
Tampa approach, they've been on for a while. Glad they're still online. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, they stay on for Z approach. So yeah, we don't have really any constraints here. Do we? I think it's pretty much the JK ball.
3297 UPS at 2368.
We got 86 till top of drop. Okay, good. Our TOD arrow is on there. Good. It's a great sign. Experimental mod. Thank you. Yeah, A3 miles till top of drop. That's good. Let's go flight plan. Go first fix. We'll just go fix info. We need KTPA 19 left. Oops. KTPA 19 left. Hopefully we can get that for the approach. We'll do a 15-mile out approach ring. Yeah, let's just double check, make sure she's on there. Yep, we got the approach ring, 15 miles out, 419 left. That is good to go. Let's go back to 40 on the range. And no, we'll have to call Jacksonville Center when we are ready. Let's see. Let's enter our. Actually, let's pin our Tampa chart. Which fix was it? Come on. Really? Why is my airplane just said Olean at 13?
I picked the wrong flight plan, I'm sorry.
And Jacksonville Center 5 Jude Alpha across Olean at 13,000. Yeah. Wait.
Walker 23, Walker 2688, proceed direct to Red Fox, climbing Tampa level 320.
How far? That's probably. Does that change our TOD? Let's just get these in here. Let's see, 280 at 11. 280 at 11. Temperature 31 and 3001. And let's see what our minimums are for 19 left. ILS is 226. So we'll get that in the barrel. Good to go there. Let's check our route again. Direct to Corey now.
We're actually holding short runway 17 right now, so. Roger, departure.
Edson Olean at 13.
Give me about 5 minutes, I'm sorry.
Okay. So that'll be
Check center.
our
Ready for attack instructions.
bottom altitude, so we'll get that punched in now. And let's go arc. Wish you could pre-select the altimeter, like the like the Boeing. Cool. We are getting ready for top drop here shortly. Running into the clouds now. Yeah, 3001 is cool. Baker, you put bottom out as soon as I hit cruise. Yeah, that's a good way not to forget. But typically for Vatsim, you just have to kind of wait. If there's ATC coverage, you pretty much just have to wait and see what they give you. But yeah, if you're flying somewhere off that doesn't have any ATC, you can definitely. I could definitely do that if nobody signs on. But yes, that's a great way to not forget your top and drop. Is just throw in your bottom altitude when you hit cruise. I guess we get our rad nav too. Well, we're going through the clouds. And our discon, we got heading of 277, so we'll be sure to fly that. Thought these were already up on the star. It's about 20 miles till top of drop. We got our destination data in there. That's all good to go. So he gave us our bottom altitude, but I'm going to check just to make sure. We are right in the clouds too. I don't want to start our descent without the okay. It's in perf. 12 miles.
30 miles east of 80, maintain follow 290.
Let's actually go manage speed so we can slow down a little bit before we start descending. Rad nav, probably already got the Loke in there. 110.3, that's good to go. Cool. Jacksonville Center, Airbus 52 Alpha, hitting our top of that.
Airbus 52 Alpha, cross Olin at 13,000, Tampa altimeter 3001.
Cross Olin at 130 or 13,000 for 50 Alpha. Thanks. Cool. All right.
Insurance cure 1,600.
Okay, so how soon do we need to push manage when we... I guess I'll just hit it now and see what it does. Okay, so I probably could have hit it a little sooner. Maybe hit it at about... Go back to managed altitude at 5 miles to top of drop, I guess.
201, contact Jacksonville approach 127.00. Kodak 3232 X-ray, radar contact, proceed direct there.
And we're high on profile.
Climb direct there, 6,000.
3001. The altimeter.
Frontier 1095, flight level 3,500, climbing via the Beta 2-3.
Let's go flight plan.
Frontier 1095, radar contact.
Oh, straight 13 at Olin. Cool. And we're almost back to profile. See if it will. Hang on, guys. I gotta take this call real quick.
American 173 Jackson, welcome. Delta 201, still with Jackson. Delta 1334, 1 on shore, runway 33. Delta 1334, fly east Fox, east to wind 09011, 336 takeoff. For departure, quick to takeoff, runway 23 for Delta 1334. Jacksonville Center, within there 482 West Coast Expressway for like 5 minutes. Delta 201, Silver Jack Center. Jack Center, Frontier 1095. Frontier 1095, Jack Center, stand by.
Alrighty. Sorry, I had to take a quick call, but we are back. Yeah, I'm just wanting to monitor our VNAV here, which, as you can see, it's definitely not stable. We keep going below path, we keep going above path. So we just need to be, we need to be at 13 at Olin here. And I'm going to get this on our second screen.
If you need us to do any other moves, or we could pause maybe.
Frontier 1095, you're going to pause these disconnect first.
Yeah, you can't pause on Vatsim. Boom, boom, boom. Positive rate, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. How's the new update? It's an update. the VNAV, we were just keeping an eye on the VNAV, and it was it's a little rocky, but overall I think it's all right. It was just having a hard time keeping a stable descent. We were above profile, below profile, back and forth, but now she looks stable. But other than that, it's good. We got VNAV, VNAV version 1 on the dev version now. They brought it over from the experimental, which is what we're flying, to now the dev version. So exciting stuff. Overall, she's doing good. Let's get our flight recorder up for replay. How's the rate? I heard the new. That was broken for 5 Jude Alpha. Roger. Okay. Just kidding. He was just kidding. Positive rate, heard the new AAU beta is out. Is it? Oh, news to me. I thought it was dropping next week. AAU 2 for the Dreamliner and the 747 avionics update. Is that one the one you're talking about? I thought the beta was coming out next week. Oh man, it's here early? That's news to me. I'll have to check it out tonight.
We're trying to pick our way around these showers, but we can't get around the left side of these. Can we get IFR direct to the velocity or Oscar Tango Kilo and then direct destination?
Exciting stuff. Cool. Appreciate you letting us know. Yeah, I will have to check that out either tonight or tomorrow, or maybe this weekend actually. I was actually hoping to get into the Dreamliner for the beta next week if we can. I just got to figure out my schedule, all that good stuff, but we'll see. Definitely want to get into the Dreamliner. That has been a long-awaited update. So looking forward to that. And it looks like we're still on path. We're good.
350, flight level, 350, Medusa, that's rapid.
Over to Tampa approach, 5 Jude Alpha. Thanks for the coverage. See ya. Cool. So 1815. We already got that in the box, ready to roll. He said cross Olean at 6, not maintain, or at 13. Yeah, I don't know why I said. So even though the VNAV should still honor Olean at 13, and then go down, maintain 6 after that. Hopefully we can still get 19 left.
Roger, I'll fix you out. American 2020 radar contact, Delta 2 pass. 2.5, climbing 6, American 2020. American 2020. Perfect climb, maintain 12000, clear direct Finky. 12000, direct Finky, American 2020.
Oh no, they definitely switched the runways.
Fire truck requesting the drive back to fire station. Fire truck standby.
24, winds 280 at 11, gusting 24, fly heading 340, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff, expedite departure. Alright, heading 340 on the roll now, runway 1 left.
Yeah, they definitely switched the runways, so we're not gonna.
Go ahead, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902, have a 1 thruster day.
Hopefully, you can give us 2.8. Tampa approach, Airbus 5, shoot off, descending through 12,000 for 6 on the days 1 star.
Southwest A83, Tampa
Nope.
approach, radar contact, the altitude pass.
And we need to go 250. Let's get the speed brakes out.
Southwest A83, Tampa approach. Radar contact, the altitude pass.
Come to 2700.
Southwest 883, perfect climb, maintain 12000, clear direct and dead.
Direct ended, we set up to 17,000 plus there.
Sorry, yeah, that's 17000.
Let's watch our speed too.
And November 5, Juliet Alpha, Tampa approach, roger. Tampa is landing north, you can expect the ILS approach, runway 1 left into Tampa. Tampa altimeter is 3001.
We'll expect 1 left and altimeter on board 50, thanks.
And fire truck, was that taxi?
Cool. Let's see if we can
Fire station, yeah.
try this again.
Roger, United 561.
There's 1 left via the dates.
Fire truck taxi.
Via
whiskey and hold short of Juliet for me. Whiskey hold Juliet for fire truck.
Let's see. Give me 1 sec, guys.
And Silver Wings 2254.
Need to change our approach.
1600 Silver Wings 2254, clear direct to Mommy. Clear to Mommy, Silver Wings 2254.
We do not need that.
American 2020, I just want to let you know that
No via.
They do have some pretty moderate bumps in them just from the
Transition would be medicine, I guess.
060 Victor to approach. And just verify that the left turn to 060. That's 060 Fire truck.
Oh no, we're on the BAAMF transition.
Hold position for me. Fire truck.
Insert.
Sorry, taxi to the fire station. It is via Victor Yankee. Hold short of Juliet on Juliet 2.
So
Yankee, hold Juliet 2 for fire truck.
we need 5,000 as our bottom. Really? Come on.
Logan 1044, clearance available, that's already copied. 1044, ready, copy. Logan 1044, clear to the Kilo Mike Yankee Romeo Airport via the Bayville 1 departure, KMJ transition that I've filed. Maintain 6000, expect
Direct to
flight
dates.
level 390, 1 minutes after departure. Departure is with me and squawk 2
Manage.
171, hold to the reback.
Cool. Busy.
And Silver Wings 2254, verify that climb up to 16,000, climb maintain 12,000 actually. 12,000.
Cool. Alright. Should be alright now. Let's go see some more of our checks.
And last calling coming at 5x5, break American 2020, go ahead, contact Jacksonville Center.
Let's go ahead and pause the jams for now.
35, nice to do.
See ya. Altimeter's set, we're good there. Let's go auto brakes 1. Ground spoilers are armed, we're good there. Yep, good there. We did not get our lights on though. All lights on. Good to go. Cool.
Tango 19, you're 8 miles from Selma, turn left heading 040, maintain 2,600 till established, cleared ILS approach runway 1 left.
Make sure our constraints Borst at 5, 210. J Strom, 210 and 5. Cool.
Your approach clearance for the ILS 1 left. You turn off your ILS, and then you were supposed to visually fly to runway 1
And
right.
then
I think you had enough distance, but you didn't do it, so I had to give you a go around. So if you can take ILS 1 left, I can give you
settlement is 2600. Oops.
I will fly the one by visual. Okay, for you look at that one there.
Yep, just
2600.
left heading 010.
Glide slope.
010.
And 211.
Continue taxi via Juliet Whiskey.
Yeah, 561, continue our taxi, and got some info for you.
211 on the Barrow.
Yeah, go ahead.
Old crash guy, unless there aren't emergency, planes don't hold for people taking tours of airfield.
Got it. Cool.
Yeah, but he was on the other end, so I would have had to send him on the runway, so I just put him
All right.
around on Whiskey.
Yeah, no worries. I did about 20 years in a crash house.
Nice. Cool. Flight plan. Cool. So I think we got everything switched up here. Should be good.
Whiskey, Tampa Altimeter 3001.
Cool. And I think no. Now we need KTPA 1 left. Not in database. Is it 01? Yeah. That's what it is. Whoops.
Roger, have a good one. Echo Tango 19 field is at your 12 o'clock.
Let's
About
go.
13 miles. Report the field
Fix.
flight.
KTPA 01 left.
Is number 5 Juliet Alpha cross J stream at 3000.
Cross J stream at 3000. 5 Jet Alpha. 15.
Echo Tango 19, the field is at your 12 o'clock and about 10 miles. Report the field site.
I'm back about 19.
3000 for J stream.
Visual approach runway 1 right.
Oh yeah, we got heavy rain.
We have to land runway.
Just got interesting.
Logan 1044, go for the reboot.
Low 1044 clear to Myrtle Beach, April 1 departure, Canjo
Cool.
transition. Departure frequency for you climb at 6,000 feet, expect 39010 minutes after departure, and squawk 2171.
Tampa, we are here.
And Logan 1044,
Baker, thanks. Good luck. Yeah, these are some heavy rain clouds. Yes, it's going to be an interesting landing for sure. Well, yeah, shout out to Positive Rate in the chat. Gave us the lowdown on the AAU2 beta. It's already out. Thought it was coming out this Monday. So exciting stuff. Shout out to you, my friend. Appreciate it. Get you guys in the flight deck as well. Cool. Let's jump back up front. There is our airport. And let's actually set our bottom altitude to 3. And let's also do 100 on the altimeter increments.
I forgot to log off, sir. We're leaving now. 6254, I'm good.
Roger, and United 561, winds 280 at 11, gusting 24, runway,
Cool.
fly runway heading runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear to 1 left, fly runway heading for 561.
Let's go 10 on the range. And I mean, VNAV's, the whole top of drop was pretty smooth. It was just as soon as we started our descent, it was kind of wobbling us back and forth between too high, too low on the profile, but eventually worked itself out, which is nice. There's our airport. The winds are straight from the west. I'm surprised he didn't give us 28 landing west. That'd have been cool because we would saw the Buccaneers Stadium right off of the approach. So that, but is what it is. Cool. We are good to go. Actually, let's go range 20 here. So we need to be 5,000 and 210. We're slowing down nicely. Yeah, it's maintaining speed, all that good stuff. Speed constraints, altitude constraints, pretty smooth. Very nice. Let's reset our camera. Now we're direct J Strom. 3,000 feet.
Logan 1044, sorry, say again.
Logan 1044, ready for taxi.
Logan 1044, runway 1 left, taxi via Bravo 1, Bravo Whiskey, Tampa altimeter is 3001.
I think we're number 2, so
Runway 1 left, Bravo 1, Bravo
not a lot of
3001, Logan 1044.
not a lot of traffic
Delta
actually.
38, winds 280 at 11, gusting 24, fly runway heading, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 1 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 38.
United 561, radar contact, the altitude passing.
There's our taxi chart.
Perfect, United 561, climb maintain 12.
Ooh, we're gonna have a long taxi to the ramp.
Pinky and up to 2,000 or 5,000.
Oh yeah.
12,000.
Right downwind over the water. Oh, the airport's back there, but absolutely gorgeous. Tampa.
Can approach Delta 1116, we're gate 67, Operation Echo, looks for our further Atlanta.
Delta 1116, Tampa approach, clear to the Atlanta International Airport via the Beaufort 1.
We keep our camera up close.
Maintain 6,000, expect flight level 350,
So we need to be track 186.
Sure to Atlanta, Beaufort 1 departure, Camjo transition, that is filed. It is cloud 6,000 feet, expecting 35010 right after departure. Departure frequency is going to be with you, it's box 6044 for Delta 1116.
Cool.
Delta 1116, read back correct. Push and start is at your discretion. Call me for taxi. Expect runway 1 left for departure.
Expecting 1 left, push and start goes, we'll call back for taxi for Delta 1116.
Echo Tango 19er, welcome to Tampa State Parking.
Alrighty. 3,000 coming in slowly.
I'm sorry, your microphone is pretty unreadable at the moment. You said anywhere?
I want to go to the bomb. Taxi to the bomb at the bottom of that.
Roger, okay. Taxi parking, straight in, vehicle 4. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Bum 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 bum. Assuming we're gonna get the churn here fairly shortly.
Delta 38, radar contact, the altitude passing.
Delta 38 passing to 2,300.
If not, we'll just go
Maintain 12,000, turn right, heading 130.
heading 186 for the discon.
Delta 38, verify that's up to 12,000.
12,000, then heading 130, Delta 38.
November 5 Juliet Alpha, descend maintain 2,600, turn left heading 290.
Descend maintain 2600, and that was a left turn 290, 50 off.
That'll be your right turn to 290.
Right turn 290, 50 off, thanks. So we need to go 290. Whoa, that turned really fast. And down to 26.
Delta 1594, Tampa approach, cleared to the Atlanta Hartsfield International Airport via the ended 1 departure, Laysan transition, then out
We'll just do
maintain
500 feet a minute.
Flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure. departure is with me and squawk 5616.
290, 26 hundo.
Transition south, climb 6,000, respect by level 340, 7 departure, departure takes 15616, 1594.
But yeah,
Delta 1594, read back correct, push-in start is at your discretion, call me for taxi, expect runway 1 left for departure.
not really many stutters or anything either, so performance is pretty smooth.
561, go ahead, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902, have a wonderful rest of your day.
Which is nice.
Yeah, 135-902, you have a great evening.
November 5, Juliet Alpha, you're 10 miles from Selman, turn right heading 340, maintain 2,600 till established, cleared ILS approach, runway 1 left.
Right turn 340, maintain 2600 till established, 1 left, 5 to left. 340. Maintain until we are established for 1 left. Cool. Let's see, what do we got here? Is that Lagu? And we need our landing system button on. I always forget about that in the Airbus. You gotta turn that one on, get it on.
Delta 38,
Both sides.
direct mileage.
Direct mileage, Delta 38.
Oops. Come on, camera.
And attention, all aircraft Tampa approach will be closing in 10 minutes. 10 minutes boost.
Oh, we just barely made it.
And 44, winds 280 at 11, gusting 24, fly runway heading, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
1044, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
There we go. Why are we doing 250 now, airplane? Nope. That is not correct, so we will go our own speed. We're just at 200 knots, or where we were supposed to be. Come on, airplane. Let's go flaps 1, so we can try to slow down. Yes. You sped up for whatever reason.
November 8 to 904, Whiskey Delta Tampa approach, affirmative, I do cover Lakeland.
Let's go 175 on the speed.
Perfect, November 4 Whiskey Delta, clear to Fort Lauderdale International Airport via the, Rudder Victor's Crowd, then as follows, maintain 3000, expect flight level 190, 10 minutes after departure. Departure
Cool.
is with me and squawk 0063.
I'm still torn between my two views. That one's kind of too far, and that one's kind of too close. Come on, airplane, hold the speed. This was our problem on
Yep, that's going to be flight level 190.
Speed breakout.
After departure, and the squawk is 0063.
Can't remember, are we cleared for the approach? I don't think we are.
Perfect, and November 4 Whiskey Delta, read back correct, call for taxi, expect runway 10 for departure. Delta 38, leaving my airspace to the southeast, no further
flaps
ATC,
2.
frequency change to advisors approved, have a wonderful rest of your day. Logan 1044, radar contact, the altitude passing.
Bum, bum, bum.
1045, 3,500 feet.
Damon, you think we were clear?
Logan,
I'll double check with them.
Maintain 12000, clear direct Finky.
And it's on the approach.
12000, direct to Finky.
November 5 Juliet Alpha, winds 280 at
There we go.
1, gusting 24, runway 1 left, clear to land.
1 left, clear to land, 5 drop. Thanks.
2,500.
Cool. Let's go 150 on the speed.
All aircraft, Foxtrot is now current. Looks like there's light thunderstorm with rain. Winds are 330 at 4. Altimeter is 300.
Let's go gears.
That's 30.03.
Flaps 3.
Tampa altimeter.
003, he said?
2,000.
003, yes, cool. Cool beans. Alright, let's do it. Recording, go. We need our cabin call. And we are 5 out. Let's go flaps full. And we are ready to land. Let's see what we got. Brownies, let's go. Yes, let's do it. And we are too fast. Our VAP's like always 121, so we'll go 122. Yeah, 121 for our VAP. And we'll have to double make sure we check our, keep an eye on our speed here, as we had way too slow speed on our approach on Tuesday. So,
1,000.
looks like she's holding. Localizer glide slope, we're good.
Logan 1044, go ahead, contact Jacksonville Center 135.9R2. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Long 1044 contacting center, thanks.
And it's a little unstable there. Yeah. There's the speed again.
Delta 1116, Tampa approach runway 1 left, taxi via Victor.
Let's just go manual speed.
Tampa altimeter is 3003.
Yeah.
Victor 4 and whiskey, Delta 1116.
So we're gonna have to go manual on the approach speeds from now on, because managed speed does not gonna cut it. It will not hold 120. It goes all the way down to 100 knots for whatever reason. So probably a bug. And we're just floating.
400.
The nose down. We got plenty of runway. We're good.
300.
November 4 Whiskey Delta, runway 10, taxi via Juliet
100 above.
Alpha. Sorry, that's going to be Bravo Alpha. And,
Yeah, I don't know why it's just floating.
Altimeter is 3003.
Minimum 100.
Continue.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
Yeah, we'll get her
5.
down. Come on. Floater. And we're down. Reversers. Not too shabby. 40 knots. We'll stow them. We'll get off here. Stop the clock. Hour 31. So we beat our time by 3 minutes. Sweet. Yeah, we got major crosswind there too. So I saw the delta over here. And we'll make our right turn. There he is. Let's go flaps, spoilers, and we'll hold short here. Let's go lights. Need our taxi lights.
1594 pushback, Echo Concourse.
Strobes go off.
Delta 1594, runway 1 left, taxi via Victor 4 Whiskey, Tampa altimeter is 3003.
Hopefully not blocking anybody. Cool.
Roger, Victor 4 Whiskey, over to 1 left of 1594, I got that 3003.
November 5 Juliet Alpha, welcome to Tampa, safe parking.
We're going to the GA ramp off of Romeo 1, stealth air.
Roger, November 5 Juliet Alpha, taxi parking with, via Whiskey Juliet, cross runway 1 right at Juliet, and continue via Echo, cross runway 10 at Echo.
Whiskey Juliet, cross 1 right, Victor Echo into the ramp 5 drop. Cool. Let's go. Roll it. Yeah, that was weird. The definitely the approach for whatever reason. What's up with my frames? Oh, there we go. So yeah, VerticalSim Tampa, we made it. We were extra floaty on that approach. So we are Whiskey Juliet. Wait, where is Whiskey? Whiskey Juliet. I think we just missed the turn for it. There it is.
Philly 168, Roger, you can go ahead, Honeycomb 122.8. I'll be getting offline here in about 1 minute.
And we just, by the seat of our pants, made it before Tampa approach signed off. We got some major.
1116 winds.
Got a dip here.
4 fly runway heading, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway, what left for takeoff, Delta 1116.
Cross 1 right. And we're going over the, I think one of the bridges. Sweet. So we'll be able to check this out on the replay.
Runway heading, runway 10, clear for takeoff.
Cool stuff. Juliet, cross 1 right.
Approach is now getting offline. All aircraft go over to Unicom 122.8. That's Unicom on 122.8. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys.
I'll see you. We'll see you.
Thanks so much. We'll see ya. So we got to cross 1 right. And say Victor Echo. Cool. 22.8. And Tampa traffic, Airbus 5 Alpha crossing 1 right at Juliet, Tampa. Doubt anybody's on that runway.
Tampa traffic, American 1704, Airbus 320.
Why are we turning here?
81. Taxiing to runway 1 left via Victor Whiskey, Tampa.
Cool. There's both the FBOs over there. So today we'll park at Shelt Air, and then tomorrow we'll load up at Signature next door. Why not? I don't know what is up with the taxi. We're like over speeding, then we're slowing our roll. Let's see. We'll cross here. This is Echo. This one's Delta, and then we'll cross at Echo. That was our original instruction anyway. Cool. And Tampa traffic, Airbus 5 Alpha crossing 28 on Echo, Tampa. Come on, airplane. I guess I gotta get used to the rudder. Yeah, see, we're stuck. It's stuck. Like, come on. Let's go. Move it, Airbus. I think I like the wider view for taxi. Easier to see. And it's like we're just turning for no reason. Like, why do I have to hold the rudder? I don't know. But we'll go Sierra left here. There's Shelt Air down there. And if we can make this turn, we'll turn in the next entrance. We'll park the bird, run some replays, and then we will check out the Tampa scenery. Oh, there's a bird under the Shelt Air. Oh man, I was gonna pull under the overpass, or like the airplane port thing. All good. We're on the ramp. Let's go taxi light off. And let's see. Do we have anybody to park us? By chance, I don't think so. All good. We'll just pull in kind of behind this bird. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I didn't know the hangar was open here. The Shelled Air ramp. Nice.
Tampa traffic correction for Delta 1594 on departure. We'll be flying heading
Cool.
0 for weather avoidance.
Shelled Air, we are here. That's good there. We'll go parking brake set. We'll get the flight deck cam out of the way. We'll stop our recording. And yeah, he literally just barely made it before he signed off. And I figured he was probably going to sign up pretty soon. He's been on for a few hours, so good stuff. Let's run through some checks real quick. Parking brake set. We got the recording stopped. Let's get our SimToolKitPro flight finished. I'll mark you as stream. -77 on the landing? Really? I'll take it. Yeah, we came in super high because the managed speed was not managing speed. But we got her down, safe and sound. Pretty strong crosswind too, so I'll take it. Absolutely. We'll quit SimToolKitPro. We're going to need to disconnect from Vatsim. Baker, we had -77 on the feet per minute for touchdown. That was what we got, so I will take that any day. Cool, let's get the Fly Live Studio bar at the top out of the way. iTunes, where you at? Let's go ahead and run a few replays, and then we'll check out VerticalSim Tampa. Let's go replay, go. And we're gonna need to set our flaps to full, right? Oh, and this is gonna do this probably. The replay probably just tears this airplane up. Yeah, maybe turn off this stuff. It's all flickering and whatnot. All good. We'll hang out in the wing view to start us off. Tampa, we made it. Managed speed almost tried to kill us again, but we are we're just gonna have to manually fly the final because yeah, the experimental, for myself anyways, I can only speak for myself, it's just not managing. When you're in managed speed, it will not hold the VAP. It will go way below VAP and you'll end up stalling if you don't take over the auto throttle. And I can tell this is where I thought we were gonna stall. You can see the nose of the airplane going way up. Damon, I was just looking at Tampa Rentals just because I was bored. Apparently a black M5 is something I can rent. I know what I'll be pretending to drive on vacay in Florida. Nice. There you go. Yeah, lots of rentals in Florida, where there's cars, apartments, Airbnbs, all that good stuff. And we got a rainbow. I don't know what's rainbow's like on the screen. Baker butter, yes sir. Yeah, we almost lost it because managed speed was trying to tank us again. like I tried to do on Tuesday's approach. But now we know it's happened twice in a row. We're just gonna have to go manual throttles. And yeah, just hand fly it in. I'll take the butter. Nice. Damon wish I could afford an M5, but who has 100K kicking around in a small rural town, just a couple thousand people in the middle of nowhere in Michigan, right? Yeah, I'm more of the I'm more of a car kind of guy. It's just something to get me from A to B. Whatever will get me there. Yeah, I sure as heck am not gonna drop 6 figures on a car. That is cray cray. Unless you got the bankroll. Go for it. Why do you keep revving now? Really? It's got the drone left wing view over the ocean and bridge. Yeah, this is literally where we, had I not took over the throttles. We would have ended up in the drink once again. Looks like the bridge stopped loading. That was probably for the best though. I get in trouble driving that car too fast down the country roads. Yeah, right. All that power might get you in trouble. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's a bummer. It doesn't. Replay does not animate the thrust, so the engines are unfortunately just sitting at idle. Yeah, this thing just wants to float, float, float. There, down. But hey, we had a smooth one. I'll take it. I will take it. Bum, 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 bum. Cool, let's go. We'll do 2 more. We'll do, whoops. Reset you. Actually, no, we'll do, let's do the gear cam first. Pause, reverse. Let's go back to where we almost stalled. They were interested in a Volvo S60 as a wish list kind of car if I had 40K. Those are nice cars and have performance with the European flare. Yeah, that's true. I could get one if I had the money, but I don't. I feel you. Maybe one day. Put on the bucket list. Maybe one day, my friend, you never know. Good old gear cam. The clouds are rolling in now, so might have to change the weather to take the drone around the airport. Boom, boom, boom. And kick the rudder. Kick it. Kick it. There we go. Didn't forget to kick the rudder that time. only a little bit after touchdown. Hit the brakes. Cool. Let's reset you. Let's do our drone cam. Fly over. Make sure I have the camera set up in the right spot-ish. Oh, and Rylan, if you are on board with us still, I know you wanted to. You were wondering about the how I get the angles for my shorts and all that good stuff. So if you are on board, let me know, and I will let you know. Let's go. Actually, let's set our camera up on the end of the runway. We'll do our flyover. So we're holding short, waiting for approach to give us guidance on the taxi. Wow, these clouds are really rolling in now. Where's the end of the runway? We have some long runways here in Tampa. Let's go pause, reverse, bring her back. Whoops, resume. And we're probably gonna need to go. Yeah, this is like engines are revving for whatever reason. Whoops. There we go. Turn our camera speed down. Cool. So we'll do this one as our last replay. We're probably, yeah, we're way past the markers because we came in extra high. So we'll scoot our camera back a little bit. Then we'll check out the scenery on the way in. Let's see. We can also mess with the night lighting as well. Bring her home. Kick the rudder. Kick it. There she goes. Brownies, smooth landing. Nice job. Appreciate it, Brownies. Absolutely. Appreciate ya. That was a fun one. Yes, indeed. Cool. So, let's do this. Let's mess with the weather since we're off Vatsim anyway. Let's go... Yeah, we'll just do clear skies. And we'll go... Well, we need to release the... Check out the scenery here by VerticalSim. Got to. So we can just start on this end here. Got, looks like we got prime air. It's probably part cargo ramp out there. Then we got the terminal here. Looks pretty dang detailed, if I do say so myself. Another part of the terminal there. There's our bird. Yeah, it looks great. Looks really good. Parking garage, yep. Got a giant maintenance hangar on the other side of the field. So terminals here. Actually, let's jump back in real quick. And we can get a couple things touched up here. Got the flaps up. Disarm you. No, not that button. All you guys off. Taxi light. Oh, Jesus. Oh, replay. Really? Okay, I give up. Alright, whatever. Just gonna flash. Cool, so where are we at? So terminal here. We actually went over this bridge here. Baker, pause the replay. Will that fix it? Let's see. Turn you guys off. Beacon, nav, taxi. Put you where I want and then continue. Resume. Awesome. Thanks for the pro tip, Baker. Appreciate it. Now we have a cooperating light system on the bird as we fly in. Looks like some of the scenery is still trying to load in, but nonetheless looks absolutely friggin' sweet. So you got the firehouse here, and then that's the sky train. Now let's get a shot of us going over the I guess the jet bridge. It's pretty cool. He's got all the terminal signs and all that good stuff. He does not miss a beat. Absolutely awesome. Let's check out the other part of the other side of the terminal. United here, JetBlue, he's got all the placards on him, because why not? Got Spirit as well. The whole parking garage and arrival drop off. Yeah, he crushes it. This looks like cargo here, possibly. Yeah, he's got the ground equipment, got the tower up there looking good. Is that a hotel, I'm assuming, behind the tower? And I got the southwest gates here. Yeah, southwest. Yeah, sky trains. Nice. So cool. Gotta love it. Is this a hotel? I'm assuming it is, or maybe maybe it is part of the airport. No, it's a Marriott. There we go. Yeah, it is a Marriott. Then you got the tower here. This guy guiding us in, ATC. All decked out in here. That's sweet. Good looking airport, if I do say so myself. Looks awesome. We got 2 animated people in here, ATC, it's pretty cool. Love it. Alright, then we got maintenance facilities over here, I'm assuming. Yeah, we already went over the southwest terminal. Yep, big giant hangars. You got Frontier over here, Airbuses, United. United, Airbus in the hangar. You got the giant blast fence. That is huge. Massive. Love it. More maintenance facilities. Looks good. Very, very clean. And then that looks like cargo over there. Yeah, that's the FedEx. That's the FedEx ramp. It's got the FedEx placard on the building. Looking good. Where are we at? Here we are. Still moseying our way to the ramp. We'll let the bird take us back to the ramp, and then we'll throw on the parking. Make sure we throw on the parking brake, and then we'll continue with the rest of the drone shots for the other half of the. Hey, we got the pink ATR over here. Nice. Right on. We got Falcon down there. Nice. And then we're pulling in with our blinking, flashing lights again. There we go. Just turn them off. There she goes. She's parked. Make sure. Yep, parking brake is on. And replay should stop. Hopefully it doesn't rev the engines. No. I think it should be good. Master caution. Yeah, whatever. Cool. So we'll just leave the bird running as we finish up. Looks like we got Cheesecake Factory. What is that? Renaissance Hotel. So yeah, you did some more buildings around here, as well as the Bucks Stadium, I believe. Yeah. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Awesome. Wonder if the lights work on it. Why not? Ah, they do. That's sweet. On the stadium, cool. And we'll check out the other part of the scenery in the night mode. So we got the Shelt Air ramp, and then you have the signature flight support, the other FBO. We'll probably take off from here tomorrow when we are back alive for the Vatsim FNO Partay tomorrow in the Caribbean. So we got all kinds of private jets on the ramp. Good stuff. And then we got more parking lot over here, probably long-term parking on the airport. And then what is this? More parking garage over here, SkyTrain. Yeah, I mean, it's sweet. Night lighting's always good too for VerticalSim. Absolutely cool stuff. So that's the only thing, that's the only other part that we didn't get to, was pretty much this back corner. It looks to be just more parking garages, all that good stuff. Office building probably looks like. And then we got one left here where we landed. I mean, night lighting's great too. Does not disappoint. Let's get a quick aerial of the terminal at night. As you can see, even the terminal signage has the night lighting on it as well. All of the airlines on it, so good detail. So nice. Parking garage, got the lighting on top of it too. So clutch. Yeah, it looks so good. Sky trains. Love the night lights. Sweet. And then this the other side of the terminal. Yeah, I mean, good stuff. Good stuff. We'll check out the inside of this one as we make our way back. It's nice and bright in here too. So we got some interior detail as well. Why not? And why are my frames dropping? So absolutely another sweet VerticalSim scenery. Man is killing it. Absolutely awesome stuff. Night lighting is sweet. So huge shout out to him. Good stuff. There's the maintenance hangars all lit up. Terminal, the gates. I mean, that's like just great night lighting. Good stuff. Cool. Well, where's our bird? Waiting for us to shut her down. And we'll just leave it in night mode. Why not? Got the Shelter Air sign that's lit up too. It's awesome. Good stuff. So let us jump back in here, and we shall shut her down. Let's pause the jams real quick. Go through our checks to shut her down. And that was the thing I forgot to do, was start the APU. So it was ready to go. That's all good. So we'll wait for the, oh, we need to hit the start button actually. There we go. Master switch is on, APU start is on. Captain Eli, hello, how are you? I'm doing very well, my friend, good to see you. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat with us. Welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well. Happy almost Friday to you. Brownies night lights, yes, absolute banger with the night lighting here in Tampa, VerticalSim Tampa. Alright, so we'll wait for the veil to turn green on the APU start. Come on. Come on. There she goes. APU bleed can go on, and we will go shut down. Now we need our new cockpit lighting lights turned up. Wait, which ones are these? Thought those were... No. Those are those. There we go. Cool. So we'll go engine 1 and 2. And we'll spool her down. Beacon. There's our chocks and cones. Awesome spool down. Captain Eli just flew from KAVL to Palm Beach. Nice. Where is KAVL? That sounds familiar, but I forget the airport name or city. So you're not too far from us. We're in Tampa. You're in Palm Beach. Good stuff. Turn the jams back on. Let's jump back in the flight deck, and we will go. Seatbelts can go off, obviously, and we need. Oops. No, ground. Payload. We're already on it. Begin. No, we want to begin deboarding. Yes. Get you guys off. So I think it unloads the baggage first. So we'll get the baggage off first. Cool. And then we'll tap it again, begin deboarding all of you guys. Get you guys off and on your way. Cool. Alright. Well, yeah, got another look at the cockpit lighting update for the fly-by-wire along with the VerticalSim Tampa. So, actually, let's use our drone cam, would probably work better for this. Checking out the flight deck here. So yeah, another second look at the cockpit lighting that was completely redone to look more realistic to the real world fly-by-wire. So absolutely good stuff. So this one was a blast. Appreciate you guys for hanging out, stopping by the stream and chat today. Absolute blast flying this one with you guys. Glad we were finally able to get some ATC coverage, which was really good, really fun. Had some kind of gnarly weather coming into Tampa, made it interesting, and checked out the VerticalSim Tampa scenery. So yeah, thanks you guys for being here, riding along with us today. Appreciate you guys. Let's shout some of you guys out. Oh, Captain Eli, Asheville, North Carolina. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I've heard of that that airport. I knew it looked familiar. Awesome. Hope you had a good flight to Palm Beach. Good to see you. Thanks so much for swinging by the stream and chat as well, Captain Eli. Brownies, thanks so much for hanging out with us today. Baker, always great to see you, my friend. And I absolutely agree. VerticalSim did a great job on Tampa. Absolutely. Damon McKnight, thanks so much for flying with us today. Great to see you and have you on board with us, my friend. Positive Rate, good to see you again. No, it's been a while. Great to have you on board with us today. Appreciate you dropping the AAU 2 beta is actually out now. It doesn't come out next week. Rylan, good to have you on board with us. Appreciate you jumping in the stream and chat. Good to see you. Grayshirt, thanks so much for hanging out with us today. As always, great to have you on board with us. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Charles Johnson, thank you, my friends, for hanging out and stream and chat with us. Rich, thank you for swinging by. Hope you had a great stream tonight. I know you said you did have to sign off to do your stream as well, so hope you had an awesome stream, and thanks so much for swinging by. Uncle Ben's, great to have you on board in the jump seat with us, my friend. Good to see you. And Jeff, thanks so much for hanging out with us in stream and chat. And if you guys are watching the stream replay, thank you so much for swinging by the channel and hanging out. Appreciate you stopping by. We'll be back tomorrow, actually, again, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the Vatsim Caribbean FNO. So we're going to be heading down from here, Tampa, down to Kingston, Jamaica. So we are Jamaica bound tomorrow for the Vatsim flying event. You guys are more than welcome to fly along with us on the Vatsim network or offline. Either way, it's cool with me. So as always, if you guys did enjoy today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please do smash the like and subscribe buttons. Always appreciate the support. Can't thank you guys enough. And it is a huge help to the channel. Yeah, we do go live every week. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays is our typical stream schedule, but this week we are Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. But if you guys do hit the notification bell, you will be notified for when we go live. You will not miss any new live streams. And I've also listed some of my favorite playlists of our past streams if you guys want to check them out. They're in the video description below. You can check out some of the other liveries, sceneries, routes, airplanes, all that good stuff that we've flown here in Microsoft Flight Sim. They are linked down below. Brownies, absolutely thank you for flying along with us. Appreciate you, Brownies. We will definitely see you next time. Absolutely thank each and every one of you guys again. Appreciate you guys for being here in the stream and chat. And if you are watching the flight replay, drop us a shout in the comments below. Always looking forward to hearing from you guys. So that is going to wrap up today's trip. We will see you guys back here tomorrow, same time, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so that we can make our way down to the Caribbean and party Jamaican style. Until then, you guys have a great rest of your evening, and we'll see you back here 3 p.m. tomorrow. Until then, I am out. Later, guys. See you.